Settle down, please. Please take your seats. So a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Surbhi Dighe, your host for the day. And on behalf of LGT Business Connections Ltd, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you. We are pleased to have you join us today to commemorate the listing ceremony of the equity shares of LGT Business Connections Ltd on the BSE. Thank you all for being here present with us today. And let's kickstart this beautiful afternoon, this beautiful ceremony with a round of applause for the entire team of LGT Holidays. And moving forward, may I request all of you to rise up for National Anthem, please.
Janagana mana adhinayaka jaya he, Bharat bhagya vidhata. Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat, Maratha, Dravida, Utkala, Vanga, Vindhya, Himachala, Yamuna, Ganga, Ujjala, Jaladhi, Taranga. Tava Shubha Name Jage, Tava Shubha Ashish Mange, Gahe Tava Jaya Gatha. Janagana Mangaladayaka Jaya He, Bharat Bhagya Vidhata. Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya 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 He.
Thank you, everyone. Please take your seats. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to introduce a brand that has been redefining travel experiences with passion, innovation, and trust. Well, I'm talking about LGT Holidays, founded in 2016, Chennai, with just a small yet a determined team of 4 people. LGT Holidays has today grown into a strong family of over 110 professionals, and from a humble beginning, the company has expanded its footprints across all major metros like Chennai, Kochi, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Mumbai, Delhi, Vijayawada, and Trivandrum, and becomes a true pan-India travel partner with over 2 decades of leadership experience driving its vision. LGT Holidays curates journeys that go far beyond destinations, from tailor-made holidays to corporate travel, MICE movements, and premium lifestyle experiences, built on strong values of reliability, creativity, and customer delight. The brand has further diversified with verticals like LGT Indian Journeys, LGT Hotel Stays, and Luxury Living, making it a holistic travel and hospitality group. And today, as LGT Holidays marks this historic milestone with its stock market listing, it stands as a shining symbol of growth, resilience, and commitment, ready to scale new horizons and create countless memories, journeys worldwide. Let's have a thunderous round of applause for LGT Holidays, your trusted travel partner. Well, a special day like today is graced even further by the presence of our esteemed dignitaries, and as a mark of our gratitude and honor, we would like to welcome each of our distinguished guests with a bouquet. Please welcome on stage Mr. Wilfred Selvaraj, Managing Director of LGT Business Connections Ltd. A very warm welcome to you, sir. And thank you so much for joining us on stage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Mrs. Padma Wilfred, Director of LGT Business Connections Ltd. Let's welcome her with a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to you, ma'am. Let the claps go on. Let's keep the energies high. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us on stage. And now please welcome on stage Mr. Singara Velu, Director of LGT Business Connections Ltd. A very warm welcome to you, sir. And thank you so much for joining us on stage. Let's keep the energies high and welcome Mr. Ramesh Raja, Director of LGT Business Connections Ltd. A very warm welcome to you, sir. And now I would like to welcome on stage Mr. Shivaji Golapalli, Director of LGT Business Connections Ltd. A very warm welcome to you, sir. And thank you so much for joining us on stage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Tijo Matthew, Director of LGT Business Connections Ltd. A very warm welcome to you, sir. And now, please put your hands together for Ms. Deepti Mantri, Director of LGT Business Connections Ltd. A very warm welcome to you, ma'am, and thank you so much for joining us on stage. And now please welcome on stage Ms. Radha Kirtivasan, Head Listing and SME BSE. Let's welcome her on stage with a round of applause. A very warm welcome to you, ma'am. And thank you so much for joining us on stage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to begin the event on an auspicious note, we will have the lighting of the lamp, for which I would request Radha ma'am to kindly join us forward. And I would also invite our auditors, Mr. Dilip, Mr. Sundar, Mr. Raj Ganesh, our business associates, Mr. Surya, Mr. Dhaval, and Mr. Chintan, Ms. Radha Kirtivasan, along with LGT Board of Directors. May I request all of you to kindly come forward. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big hand for the auspicious beginning. May we request all of you to kindly come closer for a group picture, please. Thank you all for lending your hand to begin the event on an auspicious note. Let's once again give a huge round of applause to the entire team of LGT Business Connections Limited. And moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived to hear from the man whose vision and leadership has been the driving force behind this remarkable journey. It is now my privilege to invite on stage Mr. Wilfred Selvaraj, Managing Director of LGT Business Connections Limited, to address the gathering and share his thoughts on this historic occasion. Please put your hands together and welcome him with a huge round of applause. Also, ladies and gentlemen, when the ceremony happens on the stage, we would request you to kindly remain seated because we have cameras behind capturing this special moment. Welcome, sir, and over to you.
Very good evening to everybody. I would like to thank Radha Madam and the entire BSE team for giving us this opportunity to be here in this historic place. Yesterday, one of your colleagues, he was saying, this is the 150th year what we are celebrating. And it is our privilege to be at a journey when this organization, till yesterday I was thinking that it's a government organization. I never felt that this is an organization started by few people under a banyan tree and it grew. And banyan tree has a bigger concept to explain. Whereas it is one tree which even in a branch can sustain itself. That itself is the symbolization of a banyan tree. That means how many ever companies comes, how many ever growth can be esteemed. I think, it is enormous. Numbers grows by as the wings spreads by. So that is what I think BSE has done over the period. And it is a great privilege to stand here on behalf of LGT Business Connections Limited, as along with my board of directors, along with my teammates across India, who had helped us to what we are today. I think I had a bit of talk in the morning, but one thing I would like to say in this day, my special dedication to this nation. It is very important today there are times when SMEs were never considered as an organization itself. There are a lot of companies that have waded away because they were not able to take the growth in themselves. But today, I think we should compliment and give a round of applause to the country, which is greatly recognizing small timers like us to dream big. And I am sure this dreaming big is not only for us. In the travel industry, I would like to leave a legacy behind that there are many more companies should come and approach BSE through our guidance and support to make sure that they also grow in this fraternity and they also survive in this industry. Other day, I was talking to somebody in this platform. There were almost 6 lakhs of travel companies, for madam, just for your information. But only 20% of the organization are registered. And that 20% also are not in the organized segment at all. So this is a larger industry, larger platform. But unfortunately, the recognition of this platform is very limited. And it has a huge growth prospects. Because everybody who is born in this world, and just after COVID, we can assume that as an organization, I can presume there is a huge jump in travel. And that is because everybody wanted to have their time relaxation. They wanted to spend their earnings for themselves. And that is the new trend forward. And going forward, from a perspective of leading this business, I am proud to say the journey when 2016 to till today, it has been humongous. We make sure that as an organization, my slogan itself is, you take care of the business, I take care of you. So I'm very proud that I have got a huge energetic team, starting from Mr. Velu, Deepthi, Tijo, Velu, and Ramesh and Venkatesh. They're so young, but they handle this 100 crore without a blink of it, 24/7. And I think if I am able to do that, it is because of the team which has supported me at all given time. And also, I would like to thank the entire team of rest of people who are, because without them, I think I cannot stand here. Everybody, right from my office boy to myself, to the directors, they breathe the numbers, they breathe the growth, they breathe the organization. We as an organization, we breathe that everybody is equal. We as a visionary, this is not just a business for me. This is a business, more than a business. When I talk about, I passionately breathe this business in all the forms of it. Why I say it? Because that is what we keep our office very clean. We keep our politics clean. We keep our systems clean, because all this matters. And I would like to say, today I am here. I would like to be not only here, but I would like to go to the main board as so quickly as possible. For that, we are taking all the inspirations, ladders, leads, learnings. I think my journey to be here, it has been last 1.5 years. It has been humongous. There's been a huge learning curve. I never thought business is there is so much of twists and turns, but it definitely leads to a path. I think, when you walk in through to BSE, you cannot find one way which leads. All the way leads from different corners to BSE. That's the beauty of this place, and that place also teaches us a lot of things. So I think I thank the Almighty God, my parents, my brother who is here, my family, my daughter and son, Monisha and Ashley, and my wife, and all the teammates, my directors, board of directors, and my supporting independent directors, my company secretary, and my auditors, my trainer, Mr. Ramanand sir, my spiritual trainer, Mr. Ruben Pastreya, all of them had contributed. And also I would like to not fail to thank all the parents of my teammates who had given me such an assetful teams to work in this industry. And not only that, as I told in the morning, their wives who are married and their girlfriends who are not married, and the boyfriends for whom they are searching for still a boyfriend, all of them had definitely taken their step to keep the team motivated at their levels of business line. And I thank you for this opportunity, and I would like to hand over the mic to the other people. But once again, from bottom of my heart, I thank BSE for giving us this opportunity to be here. And it is nostalgic. I'm sure everybody who are here would feel the same this thing. And I was very particular that I would either open or close in this platform. And I think you guys have given us a great place to breathe on. And I think my body is shivering. I'm emotional, but I am sure I would not leave this place without thanking each one of the people. I think almost 3,000, 4,000 staff are working. It's great of them. I think, please convey my thanks to all these guys who are helping this Indian economy to grow, to help this industry to grow, and to be one of the leading industry in few years to come. We would definitely be rocking as an India economy in the top 2, top 3 countries of the world. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Selvaraj, for those inspiring words. Let's once again give him a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And we would like to tell you, sir, your vision and those inspiring words was like a true guidance, and it sets the tone for this new chapter in the journey of LGT Business Connections Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, can we give him a huge round of applause? Thank you, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to hear from the institution that makes this historic moment possible, the Bombay Stock Exchange. And I'm delighted to invite on stage Ms. Radha Kirtivasan, Head Listing and SME BSE, to address the gathering and share a few words on this joyous occasion. Let's welcome her on stage with a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to you, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everybody, and a warm welcome to each one of you present here for the closing listing ceremony of LGT Business Connections Limited. Today marks an important milestone, not just for the company, but for all its stakeholders, employees, customers, and the larger SME ecosystem. And I would like to congratulate the promoters, the board of directors, and the management of the company on achieving this milestone. Every new listing of an SME brings us more hopes, because what we feel is every new listed company becomes the brand ambassador of every other company who desires to get listed, but somehow there is a scares that don't know what is going to happen, how the process will be. And I'm sure once you have undergone the complete process, you know, I wouldn't say it's easier, but it's not difficult. But the benefits of the whole thing, the benefits of getting listed are humongous. I'm sure the company will enjoy a greater visibility and branding, and the business of the company will also grow, and the listing will help this growth also. LGT is the 608th company to get listed on the stock exchange. This SME platform has helped companies raise over 10,800 crores from the capital market, and the market capitalization of all these companies put together is over 1,80,000 crores. So this shows how the company grows, once it gets listed. It can go on the capital market. It has to do its business and the growth from the capital market. is assured to the company. SMEs, as you know, are the backbone of the Indian economy. They generate employment, drive innovation, and create sustainable opportunities. And BSE, through its SME platform, has emerged as a trusted partner for ambitious enterprises, enabling them to access the capital markets, expand operations, and build investor confidence. The travel and tourism industry has shown a significant growth, especially post-COVID. This industry plays a vital role in driving economic growth. I think I'll cut short my speech because we are nearing the mark of closing bell. So travel helps individuals overcome challenges and navigate unfamiliar environment. And the same can be related to the listing of the LGT business. Through listing, the company has a better visibility and branding, which can help the company to reach out to more and more customers across the world. We wish the company all the very best and ensure that our support will always be there in the entire growth of the company. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your inspiring words. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's just to commemorate the significance of this event, we will have exchange of mementos. First, BSE will present mementos to special dignitaries of LGT Business Connections Limited. So may I request Ms. Radha Kirtivasan, Head Listing and SME BSE, to present a listing memento to Mr. Wilfred Selvaraj, Managing Director of LGT Business Connections Limited. BSE will also present an individual memento to LGT Business Connections Limited. And now the moment that we all have been eagerly waiting for has finally arrived. It's time for the bell ringing ceremony. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the timer has already begun. And I would request Mr. Ruben Ravi Kumar, Mr. Wilfred Selvaraj, Ms. Padma Wilfred, and the entire team to kindly join us on stage for the bell ringing. And as the timer strikes 10, I will request all of you to join me in the countdown with as much enthusiasm as you've got. So are we all ready? Can we have a louder, energetic yes? So we're just 20 more seconds to the countdown. Once again, I'll remind all of you to remain seated. And everyone ready? So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations! LGT Business Connections Limited is now officially listed on the BSE, and it's such a proud moment. Congratulations, everyone. So ladies and gentlemen, we shall now continue with the ceremony. We can take the pictures a little later. I will request all the dignitaries to kindly take their seats, please. And request Radha ma'am to stay back, please. Requesting all the dignitaries to please take their seats. Can we kindly do the pictures a little later? Requesting only Radha ma'am and Mr. Wilfred Selvaraj to stay back. All the others are requested to kindly take their seats, please. So moving forward, LGT Business Connections Limited will now present a memento to BSE. So I will request Mr. Wilfred Selvaraj to present a memento to Ms. Radha Kirtivasan, Head Listing and SME BSE. Requesting Mr. Wilfred to kindly stay back, and thank you so much Radha ma'am for joining us on stage and for doing the honors. So LGT Business Connections Limited will now present mementos to partners whose contribution has been instrumental in the successful listing of the company. So may I request Mr. Wilfred Selvaraj to present the mementos. Please welcome Mr. Ritesh Zagre to collect the memento on behalf of Mr. Rajendra, Director of Mark Corporate Advisors Private Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, can we give him a big hand as he joins us on stage? Next, can we have Mrs. Padma Wilfred, Director of LGT Business Connections Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome her on stage with a round of applause. Sure.
I think I would not say everybody has a life partner. But I think, the most craziest fellow in the world, I think, in all forms is me. I think auditor who is sitting next to you, madam, he will understand. When he will say 1 is possible or 2 is not possible, I'll say why it is not possible. And I will make it happen. And all the pressure goes to her because she sends sleepless nights. When you see that I've taken leaps. When everybody says 100 crore is not possible, I would try and do it to all my level best. And the entire pressure load is taken care of by my wife. I think yesterday also, while we were doing all these things, she had a sleepless nights. She was on a prayer, and that is what her journey was with me. And I thank her from bottom of my heart. And really, I can tell you, I would not have been in this place if she would have been not my partner. And I thank God and thank her for this moment, please. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, after that heartfelt message, I think that definitely deserves the most amazing and thunderous round of applause to make this moment as special as we can for them. Thank you so much, sir. And next, I would like to call on stage Mr. Singaravelu, Director of LGT Business Connections Limited. Let's welcome him on stage with a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Next, can we have Mr. Ramesh Raja, Director of LGT Business Connections Limited. Next, can we have Mr. Shivaji Golapalli, Director of LGT Business Connections Limited. Next, can we have Mr. Tijo Matthew, Director of LGT Business Connections Limited. Next, can we have Ms. Dipti Mantri, Director of LGT Business Connections Limited. Next, can we have Mr. Venkatesh Ambaragonda, CFO of LGT Business Connections Limited.
All of you know this boy, a young boy, just a 24-year-old, 29-year-old boy. When I said to him, that we are taking this job. He said, no problem, Pannila. And then, I'm not lying to you, 1.5 years, day in and day out, every day he goes at around 11, 12 o'clock. Nothing before that. Entire filing, entire this thing, he has done it. And I can tell you, it is not easy for such a boy when he still, I said, for him only, he's still looking for a girlfriend. So I'm sure he has done remarkable for this journey. And without him, without his hard work, without his efforts, it would have not been possible. And 100% the entire role goes to him. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your heartfelt feelings with us. And let's once again give a huge round of applause to Mr. Venkatesh Ambaragonda. And next, I would like to invite Mr. Velayutham Anburaj, Independent Director. Next, can we have Sushanta Kumar Dheru, Independent Director. Ujjwal Kumar Chinchalapu, Independent Director. CS Ankita Jain, Company Secretary. Next, can we have Shashindra Singh? Is he around? Mr. Shashindra Singh. Then can we have Chinmay Chikarmane? Can someone collect on his behalf? Next, can we have Ajay Gupta? Is Mr. Ajay Gupta around? Swapnil Kavli. CA Pradeep Samal. Next, can we have CA Sushil Gupta? Is Mr. CA Sushil Gupta around? Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome him on the stage with a round of applause. Next, can we have CA Kunwar Rizwan? Next. Kunwar Rizwan, yeah. Zulkarnain, CS Zulkarnain. Next, can we have CS Rahul Chauhan? CS Minakshi? Parvindra Nautiyal? NRG Associates? Ravindra Nautiyal. Next, can we have SRMR Associates? Are you guys around? Okay. BGS Mishra and Associates, Company Secretaries LLP. Are you guys around? After this, can we have a representative from Bank of India? Is anybody around from Bank of India? IndusInd Bank? Skyline Financial Services Private Limited? Okay, can we have Mr. Ritesh Zagre, Managing Director, Adbaz Management Services Private Limited? And now we have a special surprise. I would request the Board of Directors of LGT Business Connections to present a special memento to Mr. Wilfred Selvaraj, our Managing Director. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the energies high. Let's keep applauding and make this moment as special as we can, everyone. Thank you everyone for joining us on stage, and special thanks to Mr. Wilfred Selvaraj for joining us on stage and for doing the honors. Let's give the entire team once again a huge round of applause and congratulations. And may I now invite Mr. Singara Velu on stage and request him to deliver the vote of thanks. Let's once again welcome him on stage with a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, sir.
Hi, good afternoon all of you. A very emotional moment. It takes immense pleasure for me to stand here at this historic place to deliver my vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to thank BSE and the regulating authorities for bringing us to this stage. And next, I would like to thank all the investors, stakeholders, for their trust on us and the engagement with us. A very special and word of gratitude to our Managing Director, Wilfred sir. Without your vision, we wouldn't have been here. So once again, thanks from all of us. And I would also like to thank all my fellow Board of Directors for guiding and the support. And I would like to thank my CFO, Venkat, for his tireless work to get us listed. And to all our team, my team, who has been working relentlessly to scale up to this level, where we are from 4 people, we reached about 100 plus people in about less than 10 years. It's all because of them. The credit goes to them as well. And also I would like to thank Mark Advisors and the other support systems from them. Without their guidance, we wouldn't have been able to make up. And last but not the least, I would like to thank all my clients, all our clients who have been instrumental in scaling up our business to this level in less than a decade. I would like to give this closing note with my personal thanks to my family, my parents, my better half, and all, and to the God. Thanks all of you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Singaravelu, for joining us on stage and for addressing the gathering. With this, we come to the end of the listing ceremony, and we are grateful to our host, BSE, members of the board, our well-wishers, our shareholders, and all the others who took the time out to celebrate this joyous occasion with us. Thank you all once again for gracing this event with your presence, and please do join us for tea and refreshments. Thank you.